I don't think first date should be dinner.
What the first date should be?
Something simple, coffee, hiking, the beach.
I ain't gonna be able to make the hike.
A walk.
I got
A walk.
bilateral hip replacement. We ain't
A
gonna-
walk. You can
First dates, man. This is a big topic online, social media. I see over the years you've seen so many talks about first dates. I took her, to this on the first date. Bam, like lavish, extravagant, expensive. Like,
hey, we just did a video on that girl who wanted to hop out the dude's car because he wasn't taking her to a dinner, right?
Yeah. Go ahead and click the what you call it. We'll put it up right here. The card. We'll put the card right there. Go ahead and check it out because that's crazy. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But what is the point of doing all of this impressive, like extravaganza, spending so much money on a first date? Like if we really want to even think about this practically, if I'm trying to learn about somebody, why am I using so many resources when I could just sit down and have a conversation with them? Like, what is the point of dating in the beginning by doing all these extravagant things,
bro,
when we just now meeting each other? Do you ever meet a stranger or a new friend? I mean, some people probably do, honestly, but do you ever try to like do anything extravagant as meeting a new person, a new friend? Wouldn't you just want to just talk and have a conversation somewhere? I don't get it. I really don't get it, because social media makes you think like, oh, you have to, if you're a real man, you got to take her out on a lavish first date. Like they make this whole picture on social media like first dates need to be luxurious. She needs to feel special. X, Y, Z. Who is she? Who is she? You don't know yet.
Yeah. Yep. Good questions, man. Good questions.
Yeah, I know you got something, man.
Hey, let me know when you're trying to tag me in, man. In wrestling.
Yeah.
when you're part. All right, man. I'm in. Hey, look, man. First dates is romance. That's literally all it is. When you talk to a girl nowadays and she's like, "Oh, where would you take me on a first date?" And I'd be like, "Oh, we're going to Starbucks."
Want to get some coffee?
There are already girls. Yeah, there are already girls that hate me. There are already girls that hate me because they're like, "Who
coffee?
Why would you take?" And so here's my question: what's the point of dating? Well, originally, dating was to find a mate. Okay, what has it become? There was a video recently out that I saw that the girl said, "I'm 23 and I've never had a long-term relationship. I've been on several dates. I have not been in a relationship with anyone." She's on a dating app and she's a fairly nice looking lady. I'm sure she has gotten thousands of matches, been on many dates. Something is wrong with you.
I wonder how much money has been spent on her collectively.
Oh my gosh.
She probably could pay somebody mortgage 5 times, bro.
That's a good question. That's a great question. And so here's the problem. Everyone makes fun of the time in America where out of high school, girls and boys would get married. Oh, they don't even know the world. Well, now we know the world and we're not getting married until we're in the 30s. Do we know the world? Is knowing the world a better thing? I would argue it's not. Dating has become romantic. Go ahead.
Hey, as I could hear, D got a whole book on this, but go ahead.
You just have to get that in, huh? You just have to get that in. Look.
You ready?
Dating has become romantic. Women want to see that you're romantic and plan things, think about them and do all this cute, oh, here's your flowers. Oh, I got us dinner reservations at this place. Oh, let's go on this date at this time. Get some pretty on. What? So it makes sense. People are no longer looking to talk to someone to see if they can find a long-term partner or even marriage. They're talking about having an experience. Dating is an experience. And when you decide not to give a woman the experience of a first date, they crash out. They crash out.
Yeah, social media has affected people's expectations. First dates should be lavish for what? Why? For who? What? Why? When? Where? Bring the English teacher in here. What's the subject, bro? The subject get like, what are we doing this for?
The subject
are we
is
doing
romance.
This for the gram? Are we doing this for the ring?
Hey, for the romance, bro. She wants a nice date out of you so she can move on. He's laughing, man. This is serious. Because here's my problem. All right.
LD said that with passion, man. Hey, they dare to take your resources, man. This is serious business.
Basically, at the end of the day, because look, you can take all my resources if we can sit down and I can figure out your value system. What the heck we going on the fourth date to a nice dinner? I find out that you like abortions and you would support your children getting transgender injections.
Hey. I was thinking about something. You know who the real killers are? The ones that will do everything on a first date. Like they are really the resource bandits, bro. They would take a free date, which is taking, you spending the money, drinks, food, gas, time, effort. And if they end the date with taking your serum, they took it all. They took it all, bro.
Your serum is demonic.
They took it all. That's a real soul snatcher. They done took every.
That's a full house, bro.
That's
a full
nah.
house.
Those are the killers, bro. I think I'm on this something, man. This is serious, man. Call the police. This is serious. We didn't even get through the video yet.
Hey, but why is he acting like he can't even walk a flight of stairs? Man, he used to play in the NFL. What is he doing?
I don't know.
Hey, but I'm gonna be honest, man. He's out here ruining the dating game for normal people. And we know, based on that scandal that came out about him a little bit ago, about him and that young lady, he's one of these old people who are out here just paying women a bunch of money
Quacking
to just
ducks,
have a good
man.
time. What'd you say? Quacking ducks.
He's quacking ducks out there, man.
Hey, he's a problem. He's a problem. He obviously, I know this is just a personal opinion. This has nothing to do with Eddie Ed. I don't even know what he thinks about this, but he obviously has no traditional values in his bone. If he can't understand why having a first date is as important as not doing it extravagantly or having a big, like going to a dinner and whining and dining the woman, come on, man. It was Louis Prima who sang the song about the woman that he took out to go on a date, and he spent my money, like he was basically saying he spent his money on the girl. She would take his money and gamble with it.
I took her out and spent my money just like water.
And do stuff with it, but when he asked for a kiss,
but when I said I'd like to kiss you,
she don't know who he is. It's like,
Felicia, no capiscia.
this is a basic problem, bro. A dude with his head screwed on right doesn't want to go on a date with a woman to wine and dine her, only to find out after the first date that she's a Wiccan. Why would I want to do that? It's the women who are forcing this first date thing to establish romance as the foundation of the relationship. Why do you think relationships are failing, bro? No one is talking about anything important.
Exactly. And we're gonna get to the clip, but then also you know the pattern with maybe those type of ladies that think like that, they invest so much into the wedding, they invest so much into the proposal ring. Oh, is the ring on point? If you don't have the right diamond, then all of a sudden they don't think you think they're worth it. Like what? Like, huh?
Go for a walk.
Not too far though.
Okay.
From the car to someplace to sit down quick.
I think a first date should involve no alcohol.
None.
And it should be in the daytime. I'm not telling people how to date. This is my opinion. I think a first date should be inexpensive, under $50.
Okay.
What time you eat dinner? I eat dinner at 7. Yes. We used to meet up and get ice cream. We used to meet up. What's our place? Jamba Juice. What you doing right now? Nothing. You want to be? I like Jamba Juice. You want to go get some Jamba Juice? Yeah, let's meet up and get Jamba Juice.
That peanut butter crunch?
No.
Oh, damn.
I get the apples and greens.
Okay.
That's my thing.
Yeah, okay.
You get you some Jamba Juice. Jamba Juice usually have little chairs there.
Yeah.
Or you just sit down and just talk. Before you know it, a whole hour went by. Y'all done had a great conversation. You finish your Jamba Juice. You're feeling good. You go home. You do it again. Like, it doesn't have to be.
And so you drive home like, dang, that was.
I had fun.
Yeah.
I like car dates. Ooh, put me in a car with some R&B, some 80s R&B. What? The Whispers?
And y'all just driving around, just talking.
Or drive to the beach, open up the back of the car, get some Jersey Mike's, sit back there, eat your sandwich, talk, the sun, the beach. I like small stuff like that matters. Women don't even realize they like that too. Yeah. You just ain't find the right guy that you like it with. If any woman that tells you she don't like stuff like that, she just don't like you.
Damn.
But that's real. That's real.
Yeah.
I like her perspective because that's very that's a human, that's a regular human being, not a social media, ghost type of like, bro, this is what it's supposed to be.
Yeah, she is down to earth. That's for sure.
Point.
Yeah,
conversation should be what the date is mainly focused on to get to know each other.
Exactly, bro. When you out there and you're sitting in a nice, super nice restaurant and you're eating, when do you have time to talk?
Yeah, you over there looking at the menu, you don't even understand what you're looking at. You gotta ask 30 questions.
She's eating, man. Stop asking her questions. She's eating. And then what, you're gonna sit there for an hour after you're done eating and chat it up? No, you gotta leave the restaurant. They have other people coming in.
Exactly. It's a 2 hour blocking. Like some of the fancy restaurants be having 2 hour blocking. I just literally took the wife to a fancy joint, and they had a 2 hour blocking. So yeah, I'm sure other spots that are high end will probably have block because other people make appointments and stuff or reservations.
Exactly.
So they gotta they gotta make sure. But
months ahead, man.
But when you dating though, like it should be simple stuff like she named is the name of the game. Bro, like we should be able to do certain activities that allow the conversation to be the most present thing of all.
Yes, for sure, man. Yeah, for sure. Like the dates that she described, those were vibes, man. I was thinking about it. Amazing. I was thinking about, I was like, man, sitting in the car with your booth door open, looking out into the ocean with the sunrise coming down, and you got a nice sandwich there, and you're talking with some music in the car. Come on, man.
We not to give up all, but we've done in our dating, in me and my wife's dating phase, we've done some of those activities where we would just literally like sit next to a lake or something like that.
Yeah.
Like with a car door, a trunk space, like that's for. We did a version of that. Those type of things where you can hang out. It's a nice area. It's in the daytime, and that's another key thing. Like it's so many things you can do when you're just trying to get to know each other, and especially in the beginning. Like we're talking about, like the beginning stages should not be anything lavish.
Bro, that is in its own way, it is lavish because those are the memories you remember. Who remembers sitting in a super nice restaurant eating a steak and talking? No one really remembers that. Everyone remembers.
The guy remembers how much money he spent that night.
Yeah. Everyone remembers the moment and feeling. And bro, the moment of the sound of water and people walking by as ambient noise and you got music, man, that's the vibe, man. You want that. You want the off the cuff type of stuff. You don't want this. If you don't take me to a nice restaurant and us sit down and have a conversation the first 3 dates, I'm not your type. You're a demon.
At least $200, then you ain't, you're a broke guy. You're like,
yes.
What?
I'm gonna exercise you. Yes, because that is demonic behavior. I don't care who you are. That is not cool, man.
Yeah. Hey, guys, listen, there's so many things that we can go on and on about. I mean, we have a lot of old content talking about dating stuff. So this is like, as you can see, the passion that we have behind what we're saying. We've been talking about this for years. But drop your thoughts in the comments. Let us know what kind of first date you would take or you would want to go on. Describe it, be descriptive. Hey, we want to get to know you guys as well. We shared a couple of things too, but let us know in the comments whether you agree with us or disagree. Just drop your thoughts and have a conversation. We're gonna catch you guys on the next one. Peace.
Peace.
Thanks for watching The Holy Duo.